Good afternoon or good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
The first game of football was played on November 6, 1869.
Ooh.
Yes. Between Rutgers University and Princeton. They played at College Field in New Brunswick, New Jersey. That's right. The Rutgers won that game 6-4, and the rest is etched in football history. Today, football fans all around the world are feeling the exhilaration of the beginning of the first 2010 season game opener. For some, this is by far the best week of the year. The game of football is considered one of America's greatest pastimes. On each of the 5 floors of the National Football League headquarters in Manhattan is a countdown to game time clock on each of those 5 floors. The clocks are programmed to track the number of days, hours, minutes, seconds, even a tenth of a second to the game time opener of the Super Bowl champions, New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings. Tick tock, tick tock, all 5 clocks. The clocks have sounded the alarm announcing kickoff for the long-awaited season game opener on Thursday, September 10th at 8:30 p.m. The Saints won that game 14-9. That game opened week 1 of 16 games into the regular pro football season. That's 1 of 16 weeks down. How many of you believe that football season changes people? It does. Football season really does change people. Enthusiastic fans choose to paint their faces. They wear shirtless, paint their chest with paint of their favorite team. They proudly wear jerseys, uniforms. They wave towels, cowbells, banners, anything at all to show their allegiance for their favorite team. Football season also changes the pace of life. How many of you have noticed that there are less weddings during football season? Yes. Who's thinking about getting married? It's football season. Volunteering to work. Overtime, no longer an option. No one's going to volunteer to work overtime. Fans focus more on tailgating, celebrating, camaraderie between mere strangers suddenly best of friends, because they all have one thing in common. Beat the opponent. Win. Picture this. 32 professional football teams. Hundreds of college teams. Another hundreds of citywide football teams. Then you have fantasy football. We can create our own teams, and we have football to keep us occupied for the rest of the year. Life becomes filled with loud stadium noises, horns, confettis, high fives, chants, football players, coaches, and ESPN. We become filled with football expressions such as holding first and goal. Quarterback sneak. The crowd's going crazy. Touchdown! They got a touchdown. Oh, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Football fans, here's to another great football season. Go Jags!